You all know how this works. We are playing an escape room. We are playing the Casino of Chaos, specifically. Similarly to Escape from the Mall, there are 4 envelopes that each have a puzzle in them to solve, and then the solutions to those puzzles will help us narrow down in the casino what needs to happen. But let me read you all the story. Oh my gosh, this fur... Y'all, it's not gonna stay. I'm gonna try and keep it on for theme reasons, but it's probably not gonna stay. All right, here we go. Amongst the flashing neon lights of the Las Vegas Strip sits Chaos Casino, owned by ruthless mob boss Joe Chaos Taylor. It's also home to the world's largest diamond, the Hope Rock. As a professional thief, you've earned a living liberating similar treasures and selling them on the black market. You know that if you were able to slip out of the casino with the Hope Rock in your pocket, you could finally leave behind your life of crime and live out your private island and pina coladas retirement plan. You assemble your heist crew and head down to the casino with just one goal: leave with the diamond completely undetected. There's just one small problem. Security cameras line the walls, recording 24/7, protecting the millions of dollars moving through the casino every day. You'll need to make sure you leave with the Hope Rock through the casino's blind spot, an exit that doesn't show up on any of the casino's security cameras. Fun fact, that's never going to happen. Every exit is going to be covered by a camera. Every inch of a casino is covered by a camera. My fun story that I'm going to tell you all later has to do with the eye in the sky, which is the security. So y'all remind me and I'll tell you a really good story later. Clues to the location of the blind spot can be found on the casino floor, but get just one piece of your intel wrong and you risk messing up your exit plan. Then, instead of sunning yourself on a private island, you'll risk sleeping with the fishes. Ugh, puns. Alright, so yeah, all of the puzzles are going to give us something directional that will help us narrow down where the exit is on the map. So I'm actually going to move the map out of frame a little bit because we don't need to be actively looking at it while we're playing, and that way I have a little bit more table space to work with. I'm also going to put the rules off to the side because I don't really need those. So, our first decision, anybody in chat, whoever the first person is to say which of these 4 envelopes, we've got what looks like poker or blackjack, call it which, we've got roulette, slots, and an elevator. Okay, Hornist already said roulette, so Hornist was like ready to go. I love it. We're doing the roulette table. Apologies to anybody else who was not that on the ball because Hornist said we're doing roulette. All right. So we'll open up this. Okay, there's a lot of pieces in here. Hold on here. Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got an actual roulette wheel. Oh, we're going to have to construct the roulette wheel, it looks like. Okay. Let's see what this says. I'm actually going to move my microphone a little bit closer to me, or do I sound good? Get a drink before roulette, maybe a Negroni or a pina colada. How about some water? Because that's the only drink I have with me right now. If I was going to get a cocktail, most casinos would not have the ingredients necessary, but I would want a Jack Rose. That is, oh, okay, I sound good. Oh, and pretty clear. Hooray. That's good to know. The casino is in full swing with glamorous women in cocktail dresses and men in designer suits. Martinis in hand, milling about the roulette table. You'll need to create a distraction if you want your exit to be as witness-free as possible, so you hatch a plan. Like any good mobster, Chaos is renowned.
This is so exciting.
Thank you for the follow, D-Shell Turtle.
Thank you for your choice to follow me.
Chaos is renowned for fixing his roulette tables. If you're able to work out the next winning number and spread the word, people will flock to this table to win big and won't notice you slipping out the exit. Solve this puzzle by figuring out the correct layout for Chaos's fixed roulette table. Match the arc pieces with what is seen on the wheel to find out which red number the ball has stopped on. To find the location of the correct exit, follow the directional clue that matches with your chosen solution. Okay. So we have to find out what spot the ball has landed on. So you can see there's the ball on the wheel there. We can see one number. We can see the 5. Swoop. And we can obviously where the 0 and 00 are intended to go. Do not ever play roulette. It is a waste of your money. I mean, unless you're playing for just fun. In which case, you do you. Gambling should be entertainment. I used to have the number that you should call for if you have a gambling problem memorized because I also worked for Caesars Entertainment's marketing studio for a number of years. And I had to look at the snipes that went on the bottom of all of our pieces. And I used to have that number memorized, but I don't think I do anymore. All right, so this, in theory, should be simple. We know that the green ones have to go here and here. We don't know which is which yet, though. Wait, this one can't be. Oh, it's... Hold on. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to zoom you all in here in a second because something already seems amiss. I'm going to zoom it in. Swoop. I mean, yeah, playing casino games for fun and entertainment is totally fine. Like, if you take your money and say, this money is going to disappear and that is the cost of my entertainment tonight, that's all well and good. I'm just saying, are there backsides? Oh, there are backsides. Okay. I was like, this doesn't make sense. So there's 0 on one side and 00 on the back side of each of them. Thank you for that very much helpful hint. And you are allowed to help me figure everything out in the chat. I'm okay with that. If I don't want spoilers for something that I haven't figured out yet, I just won't look at the chat right away. But you all are welcome to help me figure stuff out. So obviously one of them is going to be 0, one of them is going to be 00. I'm just going to pick for each of them right now. And we'll go from there. So there's words though on a couple of these. So, like, it says Wheel of Chaos, but there's a couple different ways we could do that, theoretically. Okay, this one doesn't look like it fits with that. Although, these two look like they fit together. Does this one also go with something else, potentially? Maybe. These look like they might fit together a little bit better. The pieces are not all the same size. Yes, Craps is a much better casino game, much better odds, and it does last longer generally. Although, once somebody's in the middle of a roll, you never say the word 7 out loud at a craps table or people will get very angry with you. Paul, I have also played a lot of poker. Like, poker was my primary hobby. I mean, from the time I turned 21 until, what's funny is it was called Black Friday, but not the thing that most people know of as Black Friday, when online gambling got shut down in 2008, 9? When did that happen? Gosh, that was so long ago. Like, I was playing online poker all the time, every day, before Black Friday. And playing in person when I lived in Vegas also, of course. So here's the thing. I don't actually, I guess we have to make sure that numbers are not duplicated. So, I'm just going to start laying stuff out and see what happens. Like, right now there's a red 6 over there. There's a black 6 here.
Oh, this is
we know
so
that
exciting.
Trucker, thank you for the
your
follow.
choice to follow me.
It was after 2010? Okay. If that sounds about right. You've never heard me talk about this before? I mean, I guess I don't talk about it that often. My time working in poker led to some pretty horrible stuff in my life. I didn't do anything horrible, but some horrible things happened to me. as a result of some of the people that I knew in the poker industry. So I tend to not talk about poker that much because it sometimes brings up some pretty bad memories for me, which, Paul, if you'd like to hear about that at some point privately, let me know. I'd be happy to discuss. But yeah, so I haven't played poker in years, literally years, and I used to play every day. So like, here's the thing. So there's a red 6 here, but there's a black 6 here. You'd think I would remember what colors are things on a roulette wheel, but that might not even matter. I guess we should try and match up the 5, right? Like the red 5 is on the wheel. So let's put this here. Again, I'm just placing things out for now, but we know this stuff exists. So then if anything contradicts what's on this piece, then we know it doesn't go. I'm just glancing right now to see if anything over here that I've put out already blatantly contradicts that. And so far it does not seem to. So in theory. Hello, Mervs! Hello, Raiders! Hold on, let me click over to the face cam. Hi, friends! How are you? How was the game? I stopped, Murphs, I was in your stream earlier, but I was just lurking. I didn't chat at all. But y'all looked like you were having fun. And I am so happy to see you all tonight. Yes, I'm very sparkly. I also, how ridiculous of a human am I that I like wear a dress even though you're only going to see the top half of me the whole stream. It's ridiculous. But yes, we are playing Escape from the Casino of Chaos. So I dressed to go to the casino this evening, even though I live in Las Vegas and I'm definitely not going to a casino this evening. This is not going to be a good escape room, but it is going to be a fun one because chat is going to help me solve it. And I enjoyed a lot when chat helped me with the previous game from this company. So, Murphs, thank you so much for the raid. I heart you all so much. And I hope you had a fun stream tonight. I know Tuesdays is your double stream day. I was hanging out in your chat this morning. I love to see you all here. And you're just the best. The best! Like, I can't even. You're too good. Too good. All right. I love that everybody's dropping those dangs. That's beautiful. Let's go back over to the table. We are trying to piece together this roulette wheel that we know the owner of this casino has fixed. And y'all, I know I have a spoiler warning at the top, but don't leave because of spoilers. You are never going to play this game, I promise. Like, nobody is ever going to buy this Professor Puzzle Casino of Chaos game. So y'all hang out and help me solve this, okay? Because you're never going to do it on your own, I promise. All right, so in theory, color-wise, everything matches up like this, but I know that this can't be right because there's a black 6, there's a red 6. So we already know that, but we don't know that this, okay, so let me see if I flip this one to the double 0 side and flip this one to the single 0 side. Let's see what that gets us theoretically. Like, how do I know that I've solved it? I guess I have to check everything, but that's annoying. I'm just that late. Wait, there's 2 black 6s now. Oh, so these 2 pieces can't go together. Okay, interesting. All right. So, let's take this one and this one. Let's flip this one over to its other side. But I assume the name needs to be visible. But that can't be the case. Maybe the name only appears once. But is it the black 6 or the red 6 that stays is the question. If you all see any other duplicate numbers, please let me know. We know this piece is in the correct spot, but everything else is technically up for grabs. So this one, if this one is this direction, but then it would have to, okay, hold on. So I'm going to put those together, and we're going to flip this one. And we're just going to check and see if that's possible. If we've, All right, so I'm just going to take a quick look-see. Ooh, I think I see 2 13s. Yep, there are 2 13s now. So, 2 black 13s. Okay. So what if I put this one? Is this like static? What is... It's like... Why is it bouncy? It's weird. Oh wait, that doesn't work because these are... Ooh, that's because it's a different shape. Huh. We know this one goes here. Well, we could omit numbers that are on this piece because we know this one's right. Although, does it have the 5 on both sides? No, it only has the... Okay, it does have a 5. Oh, no. It has a 5 on the back? Y'all. It might be this direction. There were 2 red 30s. Ooh, okay. 30. Did I already flip? Oh, no, this one has 30 on it as well. Okay, so probably this side. So let's put this here. That can't be the case, though, right? So this one has to, because there won't be this, like, we know a green piece goes here, and there wouldn't be enough, there aren't pieces that are that small. So we know this one has to be this side for the 5. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. And then, yeah, there are, let's see here. So this can't go there. We know we want the name to appear at least once, right? So where was the other 30? Because there's one here. Oh, no, there's right here. These two both have a red 30 on them. The markers on the edge of the pieces match the ones on the wheel. Oh, good call. That's brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is a great point. Okay, cool. So then we know that one can't go there. This one might not either. Honestly, I think I need a long one. What if you went here? Nope. Okay, then you would go here theoretically. And then you could go here, potentially. You could go here. Again, we'll check the numbers again in a second once I get it all laid out, but because I don't know of this one. 20, nope, can't be that side. Okay. Glancing through, seeing if we've got, oh, yep, I see 2 black 11s. So let's, oh, this one, yeah, this one has the words on it, duh. I don't want the words up. Somebody probably already said that in the chat. So now the wheel is only appearing one time. 5 is in the correct spot. We've got a 0 and a double 0. That still has a black 11. Oh yeah, there are still 2 black 11s. So we can't... Interesting. So both... And the black 11 appears on both sides of this piece. Hopefully not on both sides of this one though then. Yep, so we know we need the back of this one. Do the symbols still work? Yeah, they do. Okay. Now what? Anything else that is amiss? At first glance, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that's as far as zoomed in as I can get. Oh my gosh, sorry for the shakiness. Is 25 a number on the card? It is indeed. So in theory, it could be the red 25. I'm going to say we solved it. Right? So north of the slot machines is our first clue. Let me grab my handy dandy notebook. So, roulette, 25 red, north of slot machines. All right. Ta-da. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to slide this off to the side, as is, so we can come back to it if we need to, if we think we screwed it up. And now we have to pick another envelope. So, Hornist, you picked last time, so somebody else gets to pick this time. So we're either going to do, I don't know if this is poker or blackjack, the elevator or the slots. So somebody else in chat can pick one of those envelopes for me to solve next. Abby says slots. We're going with slots. Paul, let's definitely get in an elevator. Why? Do you think it's like exciting or dangerous or what? Like why did you want to get in the elevator particularly? Okay, I'm going to zoom us back out. Sorry. Who knows where it goes? Maybe it goes to Idaho. I love it. Okay, what do we got here? Holy, what in the world? Y'all, look at all this really thin paper. What in the world? I'm worried. Okay. Oh gosh, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Let me read this. This is all going to blow away because I have a fan running because it's freaking hot with this fur on. Is it tracing paper? Yeah, I think so, actually. Let's see here. You've been listening in on the casino waitress's chit-chat, trying to gain some intel, and it seems you've hit the jackpot. You've overheard one mention to the other that a clue as to the location of the casino's blind spot can be found in a cleverly modified slot machine in Chaos's back office. Sneaking in won't be a problem, but trying to crack the code and uncover the clue looks like you're going to need more than a little Vegas luck to figure that one out. Solve this puzzle by using a piece of tracing paper over the top of the slot display to eliminate the unnecessary icons. So it's showing some examples of things on here. So a string of 5 diamonds. Start by crossing out the icons. End by blacking out the icons. These icons are adjacent to the cherries. Okay, and so we just have a big list of instructions that we need to follow. How much tracing paper did they think we needed? And where is the solution once we find it? Is it at the bottom? Oh, okay, it's on the back of this sheet. I don't know how we're going to figure this out, but yeah, oh, well, technically this game is intended to be played with up to 4 people, and each person is supposed to do all of the puzzles individually, which makes no sense to me. Also, Hornist redeemed bunny ears, and I did not see that until just now, so I apologize. Shwoop. Let's get the full, let's get the full effect of the bunny ears. I should definitely wear this getup into a real casino. Like, dress, fur, bunny ears. Why is it funnier? Why are the bunny ears even better when I'm wearing a fancy dress? Someone explain this to me, because I don't understand. Okay. Bunny ears have happened. Oh my god. Hornist says clipping that now. Let's go back to the table. Alright. Tracing paper. How exciting. I need a pen over here. I have a green one. I might go get a black one if the green doesn't show up well enough, but I need to, this is so much tracing paper. Yo, stay. Okay, and then let's zoom y'all in again. Oof. Now I'm gonna scooch these up. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So why did it say start by crossing out the icons, end by blacking out the icons? I don't understand that. Maybe it'll make sense once I go through some of it. All right. It says keep all the cherries. Okay. Eliminate the, I guess those are apples. So we need to eliminate the apples. Okay, so I'm just going to go row by row. Is this pen not going to write on this style of paper? Probably not. Where would I have? All right, I got to go get a real pen. Shwoop. BRB. Hi, darling. Hi. Your ear's all flipped up. There you go. Okay, let's see here. There we go, much better. So, crossing out apples. All the apples are gone. The mods are asleep. What mods are asleep? Also, AutoMod is still going to catch the worst of it anyway, so. And I am also a mod and I'm not asleep. Just saying. Okay. Keep watermelon only when they are adjacent to a coin and an apple. Oh, that's why they didn't want me to black them out. Okay, so watermelon adjacent to a coin and an apple. This one is not. It's only adjacent to a coin. This one is adjacent to a coin, no apple. Apple and coin, so we keep that one. Watermelon, apple, no coin. Watermelon, coin, and apple. Watermelon, apple, and coin. Watermelon, apple, no coin. I don't see any more watermelons. Okay. Paul! You're ridiculous. Okay. Keep grapes only if they are adjacent to a bell. All right. Grape. No bell. Grape, no bell. Grape, no bell. Grape, no bell. Grape, no bell, no bell. Good gracious, are any of them next to a bell? That one is. I think there was only one that was adjacent to a bell, unless I missed something. I didn't see any bells next to any of the others. All right. So yeah, these escape room games are tedious and not that good, but I still enjoy doing them on stream because I like having the chat help me, and Sometimes a crummy escape room game is a good excuse to dress up for a stream. Thank you for the hydration reminder, James. De-shelled turtle with the pun. I guess the grape earned the Nobel Peace Prize. Nah. Alright, so after that, keep a bar only when it is adjacent to 3 of any one icon. Okay. This one is not. This one is not. This one is. Okay, this one is adjacent to 2 7s, but not 3, so this one goes away. This one goes away. This one also goes away. This one is adjacent to 3 horseshoes, so that one can stay. This one... Nope, not 3. This one is adjacent to 3 bars, so I guess it counts. This one... Nope. This one... Nope. Are there any bars over on this half? It doesn't look like there are. Alright, other than the one I already got up at the top. Eliminate a bell only if it is not adjacent to an apple. Okay. Eliminate it if it's not. So eliminate bells that are not next to apples. Okay. That took me a second to wrap my head around for some reason. Where are the bells? Okay. If it is not adjacent to an apple. This one is adjacent, so I leave it. This one is not adjacent, so I cross it off. Bell. No. Oh, this one. Not adjacent to an apple. Not adjacent to an apple. Are there any bells over here? I don't see any more bells. Okay. Eliminate a shamrock only if it is adjacent to 3 of any one icon. This shamrock is adjacent to 3 7s. This shamrock also adjacent to 3 7s. This shamrock, 3 hearts. This shamrock, 2 apples, 2 horseshoes. I don't see 3 of anything. This one, 2 apples, 2 bars, but nope, not 3. This one, 3 7s. This one, 3 diamonds. This one, 2 bells, 2 watermelons, 2 coins. Nope, 3 watermelons. So I do eliminate this one because it is adjacent to 3 watermelons. Okay, okay. Eliminate the coins. Okay. I think that's all of them. Okay. Keep a horseshoe only when it is adjacent to a heart. Okay. That one is. This one is. This one is not. This one also is not. This one is not. This one is. This one is. This one is. Okay. Keep a heart only when it is not adjacent to a horseshoe. So backwards. Okay. This one is. Heart. No horseshoes. So keep it if it is adjacent. So this one is not adjacent, so I eliminate it. Okay. No horseshoes. There is a horseshoe there. There's a horseshoe there. Horseshoe there. Horseshoe there. See, all those hearts are good because they're next to a horseshoe. Okay. Eliminate all diamonds unless they are adjacent to a heart. Okay? Diamond. No heart. no heart, no heart. These two have a heart next to them. This one, no heart. This one does have a heart. This one does as well. I think that's it. Only keep the 7 icons when they are in a string that adds up to 28. Okay, so a string means they're connected in any form. So I need at least 4 7s in a row. So these ones get kept because they're in a string. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Yep, those ones get to stay. These 3 get to go because they are not connected to a 4th 7. These get to stay. These 3 get eliminated. Okay. Only keep lemons and oranges if their numbers equal each other in a string. Wait, what? You keep it if it's not adjacent. Which one? I just looked up D-shelled turtle. Which one were you talking about? Some of them are eliminate and some of them are keep. The hearts? Keep a heart when it is not adjacent. Oh, yeah, I might have messed that up. Keep a heart when it is not adjacent to a horseshoe. And I kept the ones that are adjacent. No! Okay, so how do I fix that? So this is why I wanted to use the erasable pen, but the tracing paper wouldn't let me. Keep a heart when it is not adjacent. So we need to get rid of the hearts that are adjacent. I'm going to circle. Get rid of the hearts that are adjacent. So this one, this one. Is it only the one that I screwed up? There must have been more that I marked off. This one, right? Yeah. So these two that I've circled are technically not marked out. We'll see if I screwed it up. I think we'll be able to see. I mean, I can already kind of see numbers forming or letters here. So I think we'll be fine, hopefully. So we only keep lemons and oranges if their numbers equal each other in a string. So, so like, okay, I see what they're saying. So like this string here is lemon, orange, lemon, orange. There's 2 total of each in the string, so those stay. This one, we've got orange, 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 lemon, lemon. So they do not equal each other. So I don't think these will stay. Then orange, orange, lemon, lemon. These ones stay because it's equal. Then we've got lemon, lemon, orange. These ones will go. This orange is just by itself. I don't see any other lemons or oranges. Okay. That's it. Okay, so maybe we should try blacking it out and see if we can read this, because this looks like an E or a 3 theoretically. But what are we looking for answer wise? Fur. For the record, in case it wasn't clear to anybody, this is not real fur, it is faux fur. Okay, so if oh my god, I don't want to have to go through all of that again if I screwed this up. Here, ooh, black marker. This is why I brought you. It's starting to look like something. Don't ask me what. I have no idea. Hopefully by the time I'm done... Oh, you all can't even see my scribbling because I moved it off the camera. Y'all are just hearing me scribble, which I'm sure is very exciting. Oh. Yeah, maybe that is 5. That's a not super great 5, but yeah. F, I, V. I probably screwed up something here, maybe. E, 5. Huh. Okay. Cool. Answer 5. South of sports betting arena. Let's write that on our handy dandy notebook. Slots. South of sports betting. Okay. Well, that was tedious, but thanks for saving me de-shelled turtle on the heart one. Yeah, all right, cool. Did that. All right, we have 2 envelopes remaining. Are we doing the elevator? Or are we doing the casino chaos? 31 is not possible. It's answers 1 through 9 only for that one. So 31 wouldn't have worked. Ambi and Hornist have already picked. So I need somebody else to pick an envelope for me. Paul did want the elevator, but if Paul's not here right now to speak up for the elevator, then I'm going to let somebody else choose. Which inevitably means somebody else will pick the elevator, but I still want somebody that's active in the chat right now to get a choice. Because why not?
Oh, this is so exciting.
Dice Tower
Thank
Dish.
you for your choice to follow me.
Corey. I assume that's Corey. It has to be Corey. Nobody else would be Dice Tower Dish. Corey, if that's you, hi friend. I haven't talked to you in so long, and now I want to text you and say hello, and I heart you and I miss you, and oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. I promise I don't always look this ridiculous when I'm streaming. Also, all the doggos just left, so the doggo cam is now a blanket and dog bed cam, but okay, Paul wanted the elevator, so we're gonna do the elevator next. What do we got in here? Not much. Is that it? That's it. Okay. We got our hint, which we're not going to use. We don't need no hints. I say probably right before I use a hint. Hotel elevator display number reference list. During maintenance, please check display readout matches the above reference icons. Okay, so let's see. You know from the hushed whispers of your informants that the Hope Rock was moved earlier today, but they failed to tell you which floor of the casino it was moved to or from. Wait, we didn't even know where the diamond was located before we entered the casino? Like, knowing where it was moved to... Okay, sure, we don't know that. But, like, we wouldn't have even known where it was stored before the fact? I don't believe it. Luckily, you came prepared, and so you quickly donned the repairman disguise that you brought with you. No one bats an eyelid as you open up the elevator's display panel and read the floor history for the day. Wiping the beads of sweat from your forehead, you connect the wires from the panel to your laptop, but your heart sinks as you realize that Chaos's team have scrambled the display. Solve this puzzle by figuring out how many floors the Hope Rock has moved. Each of the lights in the display, when hacked, will invert on-off along with all lights on the same row and column. Chaos's crew has inverted just one light bulb for each display, so you'll need to figure out which one if you have any hope of getting your hands on that rock.
Exciting. It means we're
Hornet,
uniting.
thank you so much for gifting a sub to Team On. That's super kind of you. Okay, so here they have an example. Okay, I see what they're saying here. So let me show you all the example. So if that one light was changed and the pattern looked like the thing on the top, it would actually be an A. This probably won't be that difficult, I say. So obviously, like in this one, these dots are weird, right? It feels like this is probably, oh gosh, I don't know. If it was here, Slivers! Hi, Slivers! Hi, Slivers! Hi! How are you, friend? Is it an E? Let's see. Yeah, because if the dot was here, or was like right in the middle here, then all of these would be on. This one, these two would be off. These two would also be off. Is E a floor? What is it? I mean, we know letters and numbers are possible. But is E a floor? Slivers, I'm doing super great, honestly. Like, kind of amazing. I've had a really good past week. I'm getting my second dose of the vaccine on Thursday. I am stoked. So excited. Like, what would that, my notepad has all of our notes on it, so I can't write on that. We can take some extra tracing paper, though. Middle dot all the way to the right. So, like, if it was the middle one all the way to the right, then there would be a line going up and down, though, right? Oh, I guess, oh, I see what you're saying. That would be a B then, right? Because it would be, I don't even know how to draw this well. It would be dot, 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 dot. This one be off. Dot, 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 dot. And then across the middle, dot, dot, off, off. That's an 8. Right? But it wouldn't, that's not perfect though. Because the corners would be lit up. And that doesn't seem like it would be right. Where's the other? Yeah, like it, oh, see, because, yeah, look at what an 8 looks like. Serves you right for joining all tired. Yeah, escape room games are more difficult when you're tired. Those top and bottom dots on the right aren't there. Oh, it's instead of this dot, it's this dot. That is, yep, to the dot to the left. Yep, I agree. It's this dot, not that one, because then the lines would go up, and then it would be an 8. Okay, so we've got an 8, And then we need to figure out this one. It sure looks like this dark dot here in the middle is the one that got changed. But I don't know if that would... That doesn't look like it would end up creating anything. I actually... Ooh, what if it was... What could this be? Let's, I'm gonna put these next to each other. Like, it's clearly not a 1. I don't think it's a 2. 4 looks like the most likely thing. No. Wait, yes, it is a 4, I think. And I think this is the dot. Yep. Because if I do that one, then... Oh no, because then this one would turn off. I need all of those lines to stay, so maybe it is... What could it... Dang it. Yeah, I thought so too, Beyond Dead, but I'm not sure what... Because these ones would have had to have gotten turned off. Ooh, this dot here. Because then these two turn off. This one also turns off, though. Oh, but this one's on. No, that doesn't make sense, right? Shoot! Because this one would be on and these would be off. And that looks like... Oh, but then this would still be here. So is it this one here? That can't be right. There are no valid numbers or letters that have a middle rightmost dot. So that must turn off. Okay, so it has to be in that row. So it's this one. That's what I thought, though. Oh, yeah, it's this dot. This is the one, because then this would turn on, off, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off. Yes, it is a 4. Okay, we were correct. So we went from floor 8 to floor 4, which means we traveled from 8 to 4, right? Yeah, because 338 was the 8. 1339, I said 3, but 1339 was the 4, so it went down 4 floors. So east of cashier and ATMs. Okay, grabbing my notebook. Okay, east of cashier and ATM. This is elevator. Okay. This and this and this and this and this. All the stuff. All right. Last puzzle. All right. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. We actually have real playing cards. Kind of. I think. Maybe not. They look... I mean, they're not good playing cards, obviously, but... It's not enough to make your exit undetected by the casino's cameras. You'll also need to avoid Chaos's ever-present, ever-watchful eye on the casino floor. At any given time, on any given day, Chaos can be found parked at the high roller poker table where he never loses, ever. Breaking his winning streak will certainly pry him away from the casino floor, so it's time to put on your poker face. Wait, you're gonna play poker face-to-face with the person you're about to rob? That seems... not good or smart. You'll need to play Chaos using his famous lucky deck to stand any chance of beating him and getting him off the floor. You'll need to figure out what hand he's holding. Solve this puzzle by choosing your cards to guess Chaos's hand on the right. Okay, yeah, there are marks on the cards. We'll just show that to you all. Then, as soon as I finish this puzzle, but before we exit the casino, I'm going to tell you all the fun story that I promised you earlier, okay? You all are not ready for this story. It's pretty good. Kumi, hello! Okay, so let's look at the cards here. Oh, let's put them all, let's orient them all the same direction. All right, let's see here. Let's look at things that have commonalities. So we've got a couple of aces, we've got a couple of diamonds, we've got a club. The 3 of diamonds is marked here and here. King of diamonds marked in the corners. You can't see the title on 4 of the cards. Remember, you can rotate the cards 180. Oh, that's true. Yeah, for 4 of his cards. Maybe diamonds are vertical. Yeah, let's see. So horizontal are hearts. And from southwest to northeast is clubs. Hold on. Let's get more of this extra tracing paper, shall we? Let's figure this out. Thanks, Kumi. I'm at the casino, so I had to dress up, right? Like, I think that's a rule. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Plus, it's fun to have an excuse to dress up, so I just wanted to. Hornist said, wait. I don't know why. I'm gonna stop, because Hornist said wait in all caps 3 times. I am a little bit sparkly this evening. Okay. So let's see here. I'm just gonna use the marker again. Where'd the marker go? Look at the back of the 9 again. Oh. Oh, they are in opposite directions. So when the card is face up... Oh, no. So that just means... No, wait. That's... Yeah. Oh... Also, I don't know how to tell the denomination yet. Like, they're all in different parts of the card. But, like, I don't see a rhyme or reason to that yet. Oh, wait, kings. We have info about kings, don't we? No, that's an ace. King was in the corners. Oh, my. That's symmetrical? They're symmetric? Oh, okay. Yeah. So that means if you flip it... But when you flip it, it looks different. This one's not the same. It's right, like it's going southwest to northeast. This is going northwest to southeast when you flip it over. So I'm not sure. Okay, but we do know some things. We know y'all can't even see what I'm drawing here. I don't know why I care. Okay, so diamonds are the vertical ones. Vert. Hearts are horizontal. And clubs. I don't know how to. It's different determined based on the orientation. And 3 of the cards in his hand have diagonals. And we don't have logos to help us figure out which orientation the card is in. So that's where I'm a little bit worried. The one diagonal refers to clubs, the other to 9. I'm not sure. But, wait, so we have okay, so the king was in the corners, and we know horizontal is hearts. So we know this first card is the king of hearts. He definitely has the king of hearts in his hand. Okay, now, if we go over to this one, the vertical lines, we know those are diamonds. It's the 4th one down. The location is, the numbers are what's like throwing me off though. Do any of his card not match our markings? Well, none of them match exactly. So I'm not quite sure. If you could clarify your question, I would be happy to try and figure it out because I'm sure it'll help us solve this. But yeah, none of them match exactly. There is something in the third position, though. So we know that the third position down on something was something. No, it was not, apparently. This is the fourth one down. The fourth one down's an ace. Which, like, this logically doesn't make any sense. That the king would be in the corner and the ace would be on the edge, but 4 down. How much marker have I gotten on my hands just now? How did I do that? Oh, it's probably from this. The tracing paper. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Let me lay these back out again. Oh my gosh, they move. All of them move every time I touch one of them. I know it's a little difficult to see. I'm going to try not to make this shake. Too much. We know he has the King of Hearts in his hand. That I'm certain of. Here. If anybody wants to take a picture of this, feel free. That way you can see it when I'm not holding it up. Oh, that one is the fourth one down. Fourth vertical. We have one that's fourth one down. This one. That's the ace of hearts. So then that would make me think that it's the ace of diamonds. I'm writing down ace of diamonds. Can you denote under the backs what the cards are? $13 dots tall. Yeah. So each one, but then why would cards be, then why would like marks be? Right, but they're not all. Like if vertical, horizontal, and diagonal, let us know what the cards you have are again. Sure. So if anybody wants to take a picture of that, and then I will flip them back over. I'll admit, I'm a little bit stumped. I would probably use a hint at this point, but you all are smarter than I am, so I'm hoping you all will be able to help me figure this out. It's just in order. King, Queen, Jack, 10. Oh, like all the way across? Like over and over and over again, which is why it's different sometimes? Is that why? King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. No. King, Queen, Jack, 10. No. Wait, how does that? The top 4x4 corner. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Oh, I see what you're saying. King, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Yep. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wait, 3. Did I count wrong? King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's weird. But yeah, we won't be able to tell. Okay, hold on. So let's go back to our thing here. So we know that he has the King of Hearts. We know, so then this one would actually be, let's make sure if that's still an ace. I think it is. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ace. Yes. So we have 2 of his cards nailed for sure. We've got, I'm going to just dot them. This one and this one. Okay, so then this would be King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 with a diagonal going that direction. I'm just going to write that down for a second. I'm going to get the numbers first. And then King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7 with the same symbol. But again, we don't know if they're up or down. And then this one is Queen with that diagonal. That was a good call. I don't know if I would have figured out that 4x4 grid, to be honest. Okay, so we have the King of Hearts, the Ace of Diamonds, and then a 5, a 7, and a Queen. How does he win with hands like this? These 3 all might be the same suit, because if one of them is flipped, but like, how do we know is the question that I am not certain about. Our goal is to figure out Chaos's hand. That's it. We just have to figure out his hand. And then the answers are on the back here. Oh, I guess since we already know some things. So King of Hearts and Ace of Diamonds, are they in all of them? No. So we can already eliminate some of these. Hold on. I'm going to use the erasable pen just in case, because I do sometimes get scribble happy. So we're going to eliminate this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and that one, this one. Okay, so we've already narrowed it down to 2. King of Hearts, Ace of Diamonds, and then a 5, a 7, and a Queen. It has to be this one. Well, that was easy. So west of the blackjack tables. Good call on the 4x4 grid, Ambi. So west of tables. All right, y'all, it's time to grab our map. Okay. Swoop. Bring the map over. So. We know it's north of the slot machines, so it has to be above this line here. South of the sports betting. Oh wow, so that's already narrowed it down a lot. So that means I don't think the 2 is south. I think just the 5, 11, and 1 now are possible. Okay. East of cashier and ATM. Where's the cashier and ATM? Oh, right here, east. Okay, so 11 and 1. West of the blackjack tables. So 11. All right, y'all. 11 is supposedly the exit that is not covered, or not covered by the cameras. Possible escape locations. Do not open until you are ready to make your escape. All right? Okay, that's very... This is why you have scissors nearby, even if the game doesn't require them. The plan. Step 1, get inside the casino. Step 2, find the Hope Rock. Step 3, steal the Hope Rock. Step 4, get out undetected. Avoid the cameras. All right, we've got all of our exits. And... it is story time, y'all. Here it comes. We're gonna... Oh yeah, story time. My story. I thought you meant like in the booklet, but no, my story! I almost forgot! Thank you for reminding me, because it's a really good one, I swear. I have some good stories. Okay, before we find out if exit number 11 was the correct exit. So I worked as a cashier in the poker room at Ameristar Casino in Kansas City when I was 22, 23-ish. I think 23, 2007. So I would have been 22. 22! I was a baby! And when I was working as a cashier, when it was slow, I would just hang out at like the front desk area with the managers or whatever dealers were on break, because they would just be hanging out before they had to push into a new table to deal. I had developed friendships with some of the people that I was playing board games with, obviously. And one of those people was my good friend, Dan. Dan and I are still friends to this day, still text regularly. Like, he is a delightful human being. And he and I were very, like, good friends. And I, one day, took a sticky note from the desk and wrote, "Kick me," on the back of it. And then, or maybe it was like tape and a piece of paper. Regardless, I stuck a "kick me" sign to the back of his shirt. Like, I think I walked up to him and did the classic, like, slap him on the back thing, you know? And I was like, I was thinking I was so clever. I was 22, whatever. And so we're hanging out. It's been a while. I don't remember how long it had been, but he was still at the desk, so it couldn't have been too long. And the phone rings in the poker room. And so I pick up the phone since I'm there at the front desk and, "Hello, Ameristar Poker Room, how can I help you?" And the person on the other end of the phone was like, "Hello, this is," I don't remember the name, we'll say John. "This is John from security." And I was like, oh snap, like, eye in the sky is what you call security in a casino. And they did not call ever, unless like something bad had happened in the poker room, right? Like somebody had stolen something or there was drama. Like you did not get a call from eye in the sky randomly for no reason, ever. And again, I'm 22. I'm a baby, okay? You have to remember this fact. So John, or whoever he was, is like, "Yes, ma'am, there's a person standing next to you that has something on the back of his uniform." And I swear all the color drained out of my face, because I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get fired for putting a "kick me" sign on my friend. Like, why would eye in the sky call about this? I was just like, oh God, what's going to happen? And so then John, very serious voice, right? Like incredibly serious. I was like, "Yes, sir, I see what you're talking about." And he says, "Could you go ahead and kick him for me, ma'am?" All of the color returned to my face very quickly. And I know that this dude is watching me on the cameras. He can see me as we're talking, right? Like, and so I very quietly, like, whisper into the phone. I was like, "So I'm the person that put the sign on his back, so would it be okay if I did not kick him and just left it there?" And he was like, "That'll be fine, ma'am. Thank you very much." And he hung up. Like, terrifying. I was literally thinking I was about to get walked out of the casino for a "kick me" sign. And this, God bless whoever that person was in security. So the way they keep the casino secure, at least the way they kept that casino secure, I obviously can't speak for every casino's security procedures, but like, oh, thank you for the bits, Mo. That's so sweet. But like, the people in security did not get to mingle with other employees from the casino. They were kept separate and segregated. They came in through a different entrance, and like, we never got to see or meet the people who watched the cameras specifically. Obviously, there were other security people that were on the casino floor. But yeah, I don't know who this human was. I desperately wish I did, because they caused me a whole bunch of grief followed by a whole bunch of joy, and it has turned into a great story. And I told you all it was a good one, right? I was right? I love that story. And yes, when Dan and I reconnected a while back, I recalled that story to him, and he was like, "Oh my God, I forgot about that." Because he didn't obviously know. I don't remember who told him he had the sign on his back. I'm pretty sure at least one person kicked him in the butt before he found out that the sign was there. But yeah, so that's my fun working in a casino story. Most of my other working in a casino stories were not fun. Especially New Year's Eve, when people had been imbibing quite a bit. Not fun for I was then 23-year-old Crystal. Yeah, no, not fun. All right, y'all. Yeah, one kick is usually all it takes, right? Okay, we're gonna see if we were correct about exit 11. Are you all ready? Here we go. You escaped! It seems that sometimes crime does pay after all. You managed to quietly slip out of the casino without detection. By the time you read about the theft in the paper, you're already sipping a cocktail, admiring an island sunset. Yay! Chat, we did it! Wait, Monique, you worked in a casino too? How do we have so much in common? Yes, so we successfully escaped. I will read 2 of the wrong exits. So the first two people to put numbers in the chat, 1 through 12, obviously not 11. I will read those. Thank you for the bits, Mo. Okay, Hornist and D-Shelled Turtle said 4 and 9. So we're going to read some of the wrong exit things, because they're all different, or at least they were last time. Fail. Racing out of the casino, you head for the getaway car. You turn the keys in the ignition and nothing. You try again, hoping for a miracle, but the engine just sputters and dies. Time to call a tow truck? Wait, that doesn't make any sense, because if we went out the wrong exit, then security would have seen us. How is that not related to the failure? Okay, and the other one is 9. Let's see if this one's actually related to security. Fail. Racing out of the casino, you round the corner and suddenly find yourself face to face with chaos. You're not as smooth as you once were, old-timer, he snarls. He snaps his fingers and within seconds you're surrounded by his bodyguards. These wrong ones are horrible. The security was busy watching the kick me note. Oh my gosh, y'all. See, this is why I wanted to play another one of these escape room games. Like, this one actually, I will say, I think this one was better than Escape from the Mall. Still not great, obviously, but comparatively better.